And when he was going through his chemo, and this is a guy, he was my size, but he was a little bit bigger. He's athletic, good looking dude, like looked like a Matt Dillon. And it was going to be opening day for the Rangers. And I promise this, we'll get back to the children's book, but it was going to be opening night for the Rangers. And he didn't know if he can go because he was in the middle of chemo and he had a morphine patch. Like he was not good. He was 136 pounds when he was like 185. Yeah, you know the deal, right? So I said, if you can go, go. If you can't, it's fine, but I'm going to hold the ticket for you until that night. And the night before the game, I was like, you know what? I want to do something like special if he does get to the game because I don't know how many games are going to be left with me and him. So I called my account executive, who, my season ticket guy at the Garden, and I said, do you think I can like talk to somebody about putting his name on the scoreboard or something? And for some reason, I don't know if you remember Adam Graves.
Oh
He
yeah,
he won
yeah,
the cup
yeah,
with the Rangers. He still works for
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Rangers. Like the greatest guy in the world, right? I said, "Do you by any chance have Adam Graves's email? Because I know he does a lot of charity work and he's always
Yeah.
doing stuff for the community." So he's like, "All right, you didn't get it from me, but this is his email." So I sent this blind email to Adam Graves the night before the game talking about my buddy and how he's sick and we grew up with hockey and it's such a bond for us, and if you could do something for him if we get to the game, I don't know, blah 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 blah. The next day, it was like 11 in the morning, I get this call on my cell phone and it was fucking Adam Graves. He's like, is this Jason? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he's like, it's Adam Graves. I was like, wait, hold on a second. So
My
he
first thought
said,
is "fuck you." Who is this?
yeah, they're right. It's one of my buddies. But he said, if your buddy Rich is going to get to the game, let me know. You have my cell phone. Text me. We'll do something for him. I was like, oh
Wow.
my God, thank you. Turns out he got to the game and he was looked horrible. He's totally out of it. And Adam Graves, he sent the guy down to our seats to come get us, go all the way up to one of the suites, and we got to watch the game with just Adam Graves. It was me, my buddy, and Adam Graves. And when I say tears, like when my buddy realized what was going on, like we were all hugging and crying, and until the day he died, Adam Graves was in touch with and he even called me when he found out that he passed away. But I decided to take that idea of a children's book and it changed my life. I said, I want to give back. Like I have to give something back because this guy just did something for me that he did not have to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking write a children's book and I'm going to dedicate all the profits, all the proceeds, everything to the Garden of Dreams Foundation, which is a charity that works side by side with Madison Square Garden. And it's almost like a make a wish thing, but through the garden. And so I wrote the children's book and I got really involved with Garden of Dreams, and I would, do the Christmas parties for the kids in the hospital, and I would go around reading the book, and Adam Graves would come to the hospitals with me sometime. It was beautiful, but so that's where the children's book thing came from. I didn't intend to write a children's book, but it was the kindness of him that inspired me to do something with it, and I felt like that was a platform that I could use to try to do something. So, so that's where that
Well,
came from.